As part of this series of behind-the-scenes interviews with some of the hockey's world's leaders and influencers, I'm delighted to be joined by Marcos Hofmann, European Hockey Federation President, fairly newly elected, and friend, which is why he's generously given up his time to speak to me as part of this series. Mark, time is limited. There's a huge amount going on here, so thank you for hosting us in the EuroHockey offices at the EuroHockey Championships. Let's not waste time. Simple first question: how is the health of hockey in Europe right now?
I think it's healthy and getting healthier. We, as you know, EuroHockey has the most comprehensive portfolio of competitions, and this is a sport, aspirational, so everybody wants to play European competitions as part of a sort of aspirational path from their national competitions into European stage. We have club competitions, nations competitions, and as well for youth, and of course now we open up in the last decade or so for Hockey ID. That is one part of what we do, and that gives the opportunity for players to play at a higher stage. The other factor for saying that European hockey is getting healthier is that more and more nations are starting to look at their projects, federation projects, in a more, let's say, professional approach. And I always said professional is not that before they didn't put their best, but they are looking at it like not just pushing seasons, like we start the season, we organize the league, we do the finals, and then we go for summer vacations, and we come back and we do the same again and again and again. Now, a fair amount of smaller federations are pausing, thinking, and strategizing. Where do we go? How do we make our sport, which probably is small in their own country, but more relevant? And that is a step forward for sure.
So it's a positive health story. So if my recollection is correct, so 42 member nations of EuroHockey.
Well, some of them they are not in the radar because either the federations were managed, driven, or led by one person. It was a one-man show. The guy dies, nothing is left. They might be playing hockey, but we don't have the context. And it looks like third world, like that this should happen in the middle of another very undeveloped continent. But no, it happens in Europe. People look at Europe and think Netherlands, England, Belgium, Germany, Spain, France. And we have countries that there are literally three guys holding the federation with their bare hands.